Native American journalist Tracy DeMeyer has written a memoir to educate people on the intent behind adoption projects for American Indian children.
The history of the American government that really did have a project that was intended to take American Indian children and have them raised by non-Native Americans. It's a pretty serious history, and a lot of people don't know about it, which is why I felt that the book became more important the more I learned.
DeMeyer says what she learned from researching the project helped her to write her own story.
The idea behind being adopted is that without your identity, you feel like you're really not living a very complete life. So, and in 2004, I had been a journalist in Wisconsin and Connecticut working for tribes. And in over that time period, I was thinking that I had pretty much handled my adoption very well, and I was still meeting relatives. In 2004, 2006, I was still meeting family. But writing that story actually triggered quite a bit of my own, feelings of being uncomfortable or not really understanding how I felt about being an adopted person and being a Native American who really didn't know too much about her own culture.
DeMeyer was raised by non-American Indian parents. She wasn't sure she was Native American until she opened her adoption file.
I'm a Native journalist now because once I found out in 1996, after meeting my father, that I have a Native American ancestors, well, then I was very eager to get into Native American journalism because I'd already been a journalist, and then I just switched over into Native news and Native American stories.
DeMeyer says her memoir is selling well in Europe, and in March it was named Native American Call-In's Book of the Month. The book is called One Small Sacrifice, Lost Children of the Indian Adoption Projects. Camisha, Montgomery, Wisconsin Public Radio in Superior.